And today we'll be doing some... Yeah, I know, I can agree with lieutenants. We'll be doing some more Odyssey, trying to figure out some more of the map. Hoping to get a bit of Attica done today. And I've realised there's 3 cultists I believe we can kill. If we can get that cultist killed and find out who he is, like where he is, the quarry owner, we can unlock whoever that is. That one is quest related. However, that one I can go to Delos, which there has been a rebellion note for Delos, so that may be tied to that, so hopefully. And those 2 are Odyssey related as well. So I think as I get closer to finding my family again, I should hopefully get a few more of those ones pop up and be available to hunt down. Because I really do enjoy the Cult of Cosmos' story, so hopefully we can be able to do that. I want to get all endings, so I want to see what it's like. So get all the endings, make sure they all turn out good. That'll fly. Don't you land in my coffee. If that thing lands in my coffee, I'm gonna be so upset. You know, one thing I actually have seen so far, there was a legendary shark we killed in, I believe it was Lesbos. When we were there, it was actually quite good how we got the chance to actually face something a little bit different. So I hope they actually do have some more things in here like that at least. And there you are. Ooh, Spartans. Yeah. Just what I wanted to see. No, I don't want the XP farm. So yeah, I gotta keep working for Socrates. They say it's another cultist that we'll get for going down this quest line, so it proved right at least for what was his name again? My god, that wind is powerful. It proved right for Hermipos, so yeah, seems like that's the right way to go, it looks like. Socrates, well, honestly, he may give me a literal migraine, and I'm serious. He actually gives me a migraine when he talks. I love his character, but I just need him to stop with the philosophies. Okay. I think I might theme it up a bit. Oops, excuse me. Okay, that's just kind of unsettling. Oh yeah, I should tune into my stream as well so I can be able to interact with everyone here. There we go. And set to live chat. And I don't want the cult here. Actually, I pretty much am the leader of the Daughters of Artemis now, aren't I? After that battle. Here for Serpent's Fang and for the figurehead. Nah, I cheap in the Hydra. 3028 obsidian glass. Or that's the only problem though too, it's going to take a while to get the required materials. Yeah, I don't get much obsidian glass from dismantling, but in the end I think sometimes I might get lucky if I get a really good type of epic version of a weapon. The TRS-4, that is the one I need mostly because of the aura calc, because there is some decent good level weapons in that. And I think there is one more like dark level pack I can get. I think I got the Hades pack or something, but there's also something like a another type of underworld pack or something like that. So I am looking into getting that. I think there's like about 8 or 9 left to go, and then I'll be done with that stuff. That is. Okay, so for here, I'm going to check the control charge level, full charge level, perfect. I'm going to plug that in. Oh, also too, while I'm here, I got to do one quick little update of sorts. So just give me 2 seconds while I fix this here we go. Yeah, there you are. And now I just gotta wait for it to say it's doing it. Alright, it should be doing it. Is it why is it still doing that? Okay, there we go. Should be all good now, guys. Apologies for that. Oh,
this
stop,
area
stop,
will
stop,
be well
stop,
defended.
stop. Why would you keep your tablet all the way up there? Never mind.
Hey. That was weird. You can't be here.
There we go.
Is someone playing a trick on me?
Ooh, you smart one. You tricked me, huh? Okay, some more XP there. It's good to know that I'm able to get plenty of areas around still. I really want to max out my stuff. But I want to do it legitimately. Should probably go get me horse and Also, while I'm here, might as well take this dude out. Okay.
Let's go.
Also too, I really want to make a huge shout out right now early on while I can and try and get it in early. If you guys haven't seen the Changing Gods on YouTube, please check his stuff out. He is an amazing YouTuber and a lot of the stuff that I do here would not be possible without him. Please guys, if you can, go to his channel, hit that subscribe button. I want to see him smash past 1,000 subs. Please don't attack me.
You stole that!
Yes, I did. Congratulations. You caught me. So what? Also too, I might after I get the slave owner thing, quarry owner dude or whatever he is in Attica, I'm going to go and check out this stuff on Delos. Apparently there's a rebellion and he's like the leader of the one of the rebellion groups, so yeah, that's my best shot. That's pretty much I think the one way I can unlock him at least, just go kill him, so I definitely will be doing that as soon as I've gotten this quarry master done, and yeah. Although a lot of them I will have to actually continue my Odyssey in order to find out who they are. So at least once I continue my Odyssey, there's a chance that there may be some side cultists that I can unlock along the way. At least like maybe if I unlock one, there might be an optional one I can go after like every now and then. But at the moment I've killed the vast majority, at least 3/4 of the cult of Cosmos, plus there's probably a few locations I'm guessing still where I have to kill some cult guards and such. And I would have to go back to the ancient stronghold where the guards will most likely want to respawn and,
I should stay hidden.
yeah, that's going to be the annoying part, trying to get to that treasure. Ooh, hey,
that?
did not notice you.
Where did that come from?
Huh.
It came
All's
from
well,
your
I
mum.
guess.
Yeah, hop over the fence.
I can hear you.
Over the fence. Over the fence.
Someone calling a horse or something?
What the? Who's doing that? What?
What was that?
At you? No, I was about to say, is he deaf? Doing quite well for this. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm not doing good at all.
Thank you.
No, let go. There we go. I think before I reach the DLC, I'm guessing I'm going to be at least level 80, 85-ish, I'm guessing. Ooh, excuse me. It's still a bit hot. Ooh, excuse me again. Ooh, God. Didn't put enough milk in that one. Cheers, mate. Let's see what we got. Piraeus Workshop. Gonna have to work out a plan of attack for this one. Could try my luck down here. Ooh.
We're being sent to guard the shipment of spearheads. Where did you hear that? Is someone there? Carry a good stout sword. At least with one of the crowded.
Better find out what that was.
I might be
Quick.
Hey! Stop! That's not right. Did I imagine it? What was that? I'm just scaring myself.
Yeah, sure you are.
Found him!
And it didn't turn out so good.
This is too easy. Now!
Okay, after I cut this guy, I gotta change my camera over to the bottom right hand side to the bottom left. Oh, here we go, another statistic. Hold on a sec. I'll write a book about your death later. Anyway, let's see. Camera bottom right. So Steve, I've forgotten. Nice name. For a dead man or okay. Can you challenge me? Wait, was that actually the challenge? Because that was kinda easy. Damn it, wait, does this stuff sit on fire? It does. Cool. Or I think you can get her on fire. I like. There we go, that should give him the message. Alright, so we can kill Theodora, Cece, all the way up to Agatha the Fashion Soul, but I probably wouldn't push for an Axelay just yet. Seeing the level that she's at, it's a big risk. Definitely a big risk. Oop. My god, this would be beautiful in Spartan's takeover. So much beauty to it. After I've helped out Socrates and that, I may help out Cleon. As long as it requires me killing Athenians, I'm happy. Not much cover.
No, not today. Turn back. Walk away. Stop pestering me.
Oh, I'll pester you all day, pal.
He's the one! Yeah!
You owe me whatever that is.
Made a big mistake, scum!
What's he doing?
Why did I waste it?
I'm not giving up. Got you. I see him.
Might as well grab those two real quick. Ew. So I'm gonna grab what's between here and there, come back. I don't know, does Cleon have a long storyline or is it just like a quick thing? Like just a once-off thing? Because if it was once-off, that's quick and easy for me to do, like no hassle with that, I can easily get onto what I want to do after. I'm gonna try it sneaky, the assassin way. Ah, shit.
That should loosen up the Athenians' hold on this region.
Now that's weird.
Hey, I'm one.
Get them! Over here! That's a mistake you won't make again. You're making this too easy.
Oh, come on.
You'll get me a hug.
Just because I'm kind of annoyed of her, might as well just knock her out of the way, and then, yeah. Couldn't have taken the down. But cheers for the, lovely donation. Great sharks, yay. I'm just glad that Subnautica did not do any megalodons, well, as far as I know. But yeah, I've heard it's all alien species, thank God. Well, in a way, I'm kind of thankful, because I don't want to turn around and see a literal megalodon right behind me. Okay, time to get rid of the threat so I can go down there without any problems. Well, come on. Actually, might as well fast travel back to land, make things quicker. Yeah, that's one thing I'm hoping to do with that Demos thing is actually, I want Demos to be, ooh, excuse me, I want Demos to honestly be on my side. Like, I want to bring some Demos back from it. Get the family reunited and hopefully things will work out good. And that camera quality is still terrible. That is the worst camera quality ever.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen would do, right?
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
It was a joke.
The real question is whether there is truth behind the joke, or if one's mind can be changed once the whole story is revealed.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
I'm getting a migraine from that. I swear he's just joking around with this, but honestly. What? Who hurt him that bad to make him give people migraines? Honestly. No. Yes.
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There is no other option.
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not
Are
really.
you exited for Valhalla?
Though I did make sure it wasn't his best
Oops.
horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for
Yes,
fun.
very
I
excited
did
for
it because I
Valhalla.
had no other choice.
I've actually got a pre-order all set, and the 2 collectibles are already pre-ordered at EB Games, so I
I
can't
have
wait
enough
to get that
information
in.
to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
I wouldn't mind though seeing what they do with it, because I hope they do something like the Cult of Cosmos, some extra targets or something like that along the way, or give it, say, multiple choice endings at least. But
Do you
yeah,
know
we
if it
can.
will be on Nintendo Switch?
I don't know much about it. bad if it would be on Nintendo Switch. I'm not even sure if they've done that many on there at the moment. I think there's a few games that will be coming out on it, but it will be some will be delayed for the Switch at the moment. Like, for example, the Mass Effect remaster, for example, for the trilogy is going to be a bit delayed at the moment, from what I heard. The PS4 and Xbox versions will be coming out, but that may be like a couple weeks, maybe even a month or two, until they probably release that one.
Have you decided what should be done?
So crap.
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It will do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
I feel like I'm back at school taking a test. Why do I put myself through this? If he's doing it to save many, he has noble intentions in. Sometimes there might just not be any other way, so sometimes it just has to be just. Like, you're doing it to save lives. It's the only option.
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
Yes.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
That's basically all I could really think of to say to. Okay. I don't think I've ever had more of a headache trying to work something out of my life. Okay, there we are. Ah, here we are.
That was too close.
I honestly don't know how that works. I think that is actually a bug. I just stole something in front of them. I swear sometimes it registers, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if it's a bug or it could be, could very well be, or I don't know if it's just I'm one of the ones who's got a slightly bugged version. Although I did download this from the PS Store, so I shouldn't be having any problems like on a disc or anything. Although I heard Valhalla is going to be a lot shorter than Assassin's Creed Odyssey, a lot smaller, they're saying, not as big, and they're not going to keep trying to push for larger and larger worlds, because honestly that would get really tough if they can plan to do like another 10 or 20. Eventually it'll really start to be quite stressing to get projects out on due dates, I guess, so that's kind of understandable, and it's good that they've delayed the game already once, I believe, but that just means a better game's around the corner in my opinion. So when a game's delayed, it's not always the worst. At least you know the game is there, it's almost done. It just gives them time to really fine-tune little bits. Like for example Andromeda, that came out too early, I think. They should have actually held that back just a little bit longer, maybe like a couple months, and worked on fixing some of the glitches before release. That way it would have got a better rap at least. Like they would have at least hit better with the fan base and been able to show that they put a little bit more effort than usual into it. But one thing that's still not fixed in that, and that I'd like to see, for example, facial animations. Sometimes games are only showing the good parts of the game in the trailer, and those good parts that we often see are the only good parts in the game in the trailer. The parts that they really polish up. And I'd rather see a trailer that's a little bit more truthful to fans these days of games, make it so that it doesn't fake it up or anything too much. Like, you want to see at least a teaser of what you're actually in for, rather than just something like a depiction of what they want you to think you're in for. Because in the end, the truth to the fans is one of the most valuable commodities. And I've been a fan of 3 games in my entire life. 3. The first ever game was Mass Effect, of course. That's where my loyalties will always lie, as the top #1 game of all time. Second, Assassin's Creed. Ever since I played the very first Assassin's Creed, and I didn't even have Assassin's Creed 2 out by then. I just started playing Assassin's Creed 1. I played it over and over trying to get platinum on it, and I fell in love with that game. And then Assassin's Creed 2 came out and I realised they were actually continuing with it, and it's just really grew on me more and more over the years, and I've really got addicted to it. And now Odyssey is tickling my good side with how I love open world RPGs, getting the right area with that. I really enjoy that. Just seeing how far they've come already from where they were to where they are now, it's absolutely brilliant. And since we're actually really super close to a military camp, I do need more supplies, so if they have war supplies I can loot that and use them.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Looking for trouble, are you?
Not yet. Why did you exit that mode? There we go. Okay, that didn't work out.
Hey, you!
Are you kidding me? Didn't even allow me to assassinate. I was spamming time. Are you kidding me, right? Alright.
Go! Go! Charge!
No, when I ask you to use that ability, use it. Where are you? of those combos. Let him go free, and yeah.
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that.
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
Oh.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
If you're waiting on help from the gods, I can leave.
No, please don't. Someone or something brought you here to me.
Yes, my legs did.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
Have you always been a slave?
Since my youth. I was in the wrong place and born to the wrong family. I've been sold more than once.
And you just now got enough to buy your freedom?
More like I found a master who was willing to give me that sort of deal. I should have known he'd lie. It was my only hope, and now it's gone.
Do you often get whipped like that?
More than you know.
What did you do?
I don't always know. Not working fast enough, looking at someone wrong, asking for water. Sometimes they do it just for fun.
Jeez.
I'm not sure how much more I can take.
I'll talk to your master and make sure he listens.
He's not really the listening type.
He will be with me.
Okay, for some reason it doesn't want to do it.
Do you play Assassin's Creed Rogue or Black Flag?
Yeah, I do actually play a bit of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, actually. Been trying to get a platinum trophy on that one, actually. I'm still missing out on, like, the thing is, like, 4 or 5 missions with the constraints for the 100% sync trophy. But that's pretty much it there. What the hell? Oh, the Rogue, I haven't played that in a bit. I think I might actually still have the remaster somewhere. What the hell just happened?
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm
No,
already
thanks.
working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Phaedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
Give me a moment to explain.
That's close enough to begging for me. Fine. Speak.
There's a man who paid you for his freedom. He'd like you to follow through on that promise.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling
Sure.
generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaedon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves. But the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Alright.
Why does this woman need to die?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you needed to know that. Wait, you don't.
Phaedon said you already broke your promise once. This better not be another of those times.
Look around. I have plenty of slaves. In exchange for the woman's death, I can let one go.
I don't know.
Most people prefer to keep their cult status a secret.
You can't do a thing about it if you want to help whatever his name is. Also, it adds a bit more fun to the situation, don't you think?
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom is another's demise.
Alexios! What chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like
This is
chance.
tough.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate.
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Alright.
Do I have to leave Attica to be rid of you? It feels like you're everywhere I go.
It is very strange, but to answer your question, yes, leaving Attica would help.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
Oh, he actually... Okay, this time I think he has a point. Like, we are all equal, but honestly, Pericles does control everything, and without him there would be chaos ensuing among his supporters.
Of course, Pericles can do more than someone like a thief.
Then perhaps people aren't equal after all. Your changed mind makes it clear how difficult a question this is.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Phaedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Phaedon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much
You're
of
dead.
my time.
You're dead. You're dead.
You're done making trouble.
Yep. Dead. Oh, hello. Yeah, forgot about that.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
Nyx the Shadow. Every time I hear the word Nyx or the name Nyx, I think every time of bloody Mass Effect. Every time. Delos, I'll do Nyx as well. These two Odyssey related. Yeah, these three actually. So just that cultist at the moment is the only other one I know besides Nyx that I can do. Why do I want to look out there for that? 193 drachmae from one guy. Holy shit. No, up. Are you kidding me? It didn't even work to loot, I don't think. Okay, broken. Broken beyond body. So, one more treasure and then I gotta find out where this captain is. That must be him. Are you kidding me? Also too, if anyone wants to join my Discord as well, the Soul Army Discord, it's actually now growing pretty fast actually, so welcoming all new members. Just click on the link down below and you'll be sent straight to it. And also too, if you haven't heard yet of the Changing Gods, please go subscribe to him. He has been helping me out with a lot of this amazing content, so in the end, all of this would not be possible without him. I thought that was the captain. It'd be nice if I could at least, you know, have an idea as to where this final treasure chest is. Ah, it's right here all along. Never mind. Found it. And it's a legendary. Just Agamemnon. Okay. Plus 50% burning rate. How? I don't know how we got so light, but it happened. I think once I get that viewpoint, should he level 63? Random guess, but yeah, I hope I do. My god, that is beautiful. Inventory. I want to change my horse really quick. Let's go kill Nix the Shadow. Beautiful, there we go. I'm already too far. Nah. You head straight to it, buddy. Let's go take him out. Thanks, the shadow will die.
To die!
Oh, I was waiting very respectfully, but yeah.
That's for what you did to my family.
Okay, the ghost is a woman, the ghost longs for freedom, the ghost is planning to inherit in a new era, the ghost is faith in the ghost to manipulate all, the ghost controls Athenian politics. Or and before we head on to Delos, I gotta go kill this guy. 162,000, is that what that just said? Jesus Christ, I gotta start hunting more cultists. I just have to do it, I gotta do it, oh my god, yes please. Pericles, hopefully I can kill him soon. Are we not taking any of the roads to our left? Here we go. This seems a lot better for it.
I was starting out. I don't miss those days. If I die here, so will you.
Yeah, I prefer to be buried in Spartan territory, thank you very much.
You know you can't win. Give up now. You can't.
Yeah. Maybe I should check what those are. I don't know if they're quick or not, but at least it's a general section of Athens complete. Looks easy, whatever it is. How are you people even allowed in Athens? One quick section there, and probably another quick one here. Ah, fishing village, good, simple one. Now to finish it all off and top it off with this location. I'm using my horse to get there. I could not be bothered waiting for it to go on foot. I need to permanently commandeer this area.
What am I thinking? This boat can't go out this far.
It can. Relax. Wait, where was that treasure chest in?
Hello.
Hey mate, how you doing? Been a pretty rough stream so far. Can I at least please get to the top? Please, don't want to die. There we go. Time for dealers to kill Padakis, the cruel as well, I'd hope, at least. I think there is actually an objective I can get for killing enough.
Just chill in my room after study for my exam tomorrow.
I wish you all the best for your exam too, mate. I hope it really goes well. To be honest, I did the same thing. I was not sure what to expect on the exam, but my best advice is not to worry, because a lot of the stuff that they try to prep you for, it's basically like they're warming you up for something that's a little bit tougher than, like they're warming you up saying it's going to be a bit tougher, but it's actually a lot easier than you'd think. So don't worry, no need to worry about it. When you do get to it, it's actually going to be so much easier with that study. Okay, there we go.
Ah, the Delos Islands. Two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo. And Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes, his insatiable thirst for power.
Odarkis is one of them, Barnabas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Mystios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
It's getting too hot in here. I need to put on my fan for a moment. Okay, apologise if the fan's a bit loud, but to be honest, it is super hot.
We arrived just in time to help.
You see, Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you. He was getting you where you needed to go. Aggressive.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are two locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
Or
Play Among Us.
Udarki sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse. I once heard the family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Otharki sent his men to their farm and took the young ones from their beds. When their mater and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
The sooner I send this monster to Hades, the better.
what?
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
I definitely would love to play Actually Among Us. That looks like a fun game. Kind of funny too and enjoyable. I might actually see if I can get that on PlayStation and try and get that set up to go actually.
This place seems nice.
This island has a giant history, my friend.
We don't have time, Varnavas.
I meant Mykonos literally has a history involving giants. Apollo was once friends with Hyperboreans from the snowy north, until one day they sent 2 maidens and 5 of their men to Delos with offerings for the son of Zeus. They were never seen again.
And Mykonos?
The island itself was built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
Damn.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Haha, here, Alexios.
Here, Varnavas.
I might start with the cave area thing there, then I'll go to the shoreline. And surprisingly, I was not seen. Wow. Okay, up up. Okay, fine, swim. I don't know why he wasn't climbing up. In fact, actually, that gives me an idea too for Among Us. I might get chasing on that one. See if he's willing to get back on stream, and I'll help him get a camera in that first, and then when we do, yeah, start streaming on Among Us together, and who knows, we might even be the two culprits, maybe. I don't know though. It would be fun, really, really fun.
There's the rebel hideout. Seems like a good place for a hideout.
Beautiful.
I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
What is this foreplay?
Do I really look like a spy to you?
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy. His spies are everywhere. He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance.
Jeez.
This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Misthios who bears the eagle of Zeus. My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
I thought Delos was the heart of the Deliagi League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from Delos.
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people pleaded with Podarkis not to trust Athens with the treasury, but his thirst for power made him deaf to his people.
If things are so miserable, why doesn't Delos abandon the League?
Podarkis sends Athenian soldiers to collect money from us all. The moment that stops, Athenian ships will burn our islands to the ground.
Your note mentions Podarkis. I'm going to find him.
His house is on the coast, north of Mykonos city, but he's heavily guarded. We've never been able to get close enough without taking heavy casualties. This is why I sent for you.
I came here to help you deal with one man.
I want to
go to
wage
war.
war against him though.
Which is why I sent
I
word
want
of a
to.
rebellion to the mighty Alexios, and Sparta too.
Podarkis discovered the other cap and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
Hello?
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
A Polemarchos named Thaletas and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos not long before you.
Nope,
It's
nope,
their camp
nope.
we're headed to, isn't it?
Thaletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right.
Fight by my side!
Well, that got the blood pump.
Oops.
You fought well, Kira. You too, Spartan?
Yep. Proud and
I
true.
was, but that was a long time ago.
Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
This is Alexios, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
We've all lost friends to this war.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here, drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now or meet us there later?
There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
Damn, out of coffee. I do have this.
How long till Podarkis finds us? We're right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Alexios, what do you think we should do?
Kira's right. Taking them head on would be suicide.
Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be!
Then let us don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
Spartans.
Don't mind him. He'll be fine after he kicks something. But I'm glad you agree with me, Alexios. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
Oh, this is going to be a long rebellion.
Sadly. Murder. Let's go and find out what that is.
You with the eagle. Over here.
Alright. What's going on? Excuse me. So bloody hot in here.
What's with all the whispering?
If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mystios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mystios. Many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
If you know something, spit it out.
Shh.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say. I'm coming for you, Podarkis. House is boarded up. Must be the place.
And kind of flooded.
This woman was killed, left in the open without dignity. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And what did the Mystios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both? Why kill a child? Unless it was his.
Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K. The child was Kira.
Yes, which means?
By the gods, Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Mystios, very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Mistios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
You were involved in this.
My name was Otonia. I was a servant for Podarkis.
What?
Night after night, Kira's mother came to the house. Little one wanted to meet her pater. Podarkis made me send her away, but she kept coming. So Podarkis sent me to her house with a note.
The warning.
She didn't listen. Podarkis sent me back to her house, this time with Athenian soldiers.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Mistios knows who he works for. The rebels should know too.
If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, there's the doll.
God damn it, I couldn't aim it. Damn.
This place is well guarded. Need to be careful. Athens will be a while recovering from this.
You have been a thorn in my side since you landed.
Soon I'm going to be a plague.
Even if you kill me, you will lose, Eagle Bearer. We are everywhere. There isn't a rock you can hide under where we won't find you.
You are the snakes who hide. I'm going to bury you so deep, only Hades will find you.
What I did for the glory of Delos.
You acted alone. Die. Darkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater. Would Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father.
I do need to kill everyone here at least to have a shot at this, so any damage I can cause to the Athenians right now is extremely useful. I'll talk to Theletus later. For now, I need to go there. Okay, you think you have a right to kill me because I killed some of your friends. Alright, get up. See ya. I'm out.
You looking for trouble?
I didn't even realize where I was for a second. Get off. Get the hell off there. My dude got us at the hunt after I've done this part. There we go.
A new day in Greece. Where's Kira?
She's...
Miss me already, Mistios?
Kira, there is something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mater.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
Okay, I might go to the Valletta way first before I do that when I've done the goddess's hunt or whatever it was. The goddess of the hunt, I think it was called. Up we go. A little bit faster on Etheus, please. Good.
I'm looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Wants you with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis. East from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
Step aside, now!
Anything I can do to weaken them right now would be good. So we'll need to continue my Odyssey to get these last few. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus the ghost, which is 9. Although that's probably the way we're in. So 8 story-related ones that will unlock the 9th.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart that Alexios doesn't scare off the animals with his heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I don't need to pray to the gods to hit my targets.
They've been known to disguise themselves as animals. I just like to warn them I'm coming. Because I always hit my targets.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the Ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting. There's a spot down here where I used to travel. Was Cantor starving those days?
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how
yeah, I know I'm following you that way. Good try there, hahaha. But I ain't falling for it. I'm getting more ibexes than you are.
It is. Now show me how to use that bow. With the bow? There's no ibexes here.
You're skilled
there
with the
is.
bow.
Among other things.
Sure. Sure, well.
My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love Theletas.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'll be alone. What do you say?
I'm all yours.
Villians have suffered for so long. This is
What
the
the hell
first time
just
I've felt
happened?
happiness since the war began.
You can bring that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So,
Excellent thought! And what about you? When this is all done, we could always use another settled people.
my journey isn't over yet, but I may settle down someday.
You can do many things, Monsieur. But settle down, I'm not so sure.
Another challenge?
Stop looking to the future to be happy when true happiness... No.
So the pirate has one blade at my throat and one at my stomach. And he says, how do you want to die, Mistios? Fast or slow?
My gods, what did you do?
He was so focused on me, he never noticed my spear in his leg. He was dead before he knew what happened.
His leg?
A little trick my mother taught me.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
I don't know.
Because we've lived similar lives, been through similar struggles, even though we grew up so far apart.
I want you, Alexios. Here, now, under the stars.
I've wanted you since I laid eyes on you. Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite, Mistios.
Aletas can't know about this.
I agree. In time, he will. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
So do we.
But first...
Alright.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Spartans! Many brothers were lost to the Athenian dogs. But we are still here! The Battle of the 300! Leonidas was lucky to have that many men! Today, we honor the fallen! Today we send our enemies to Hades! Alexios, I didn't think you'd come here after calling my plan a suicide mission.
And miss your speech? Never.
Athenians give speeches. Spartans give orders.
If I was under your command, what would you order me to do?
Same thing I order my men. Bruised, bloody, or broken. Never hold back.
I never hold back.
I can tell.
I wasn't talking about fighting.
I know. And I'm tempted. But I sailed here for Kira. She's the one I fight for. For now.
Well, if you're going to win these islands for her, you'll need more soldiers.
They'd never get here alive. The Athenian navy is too powerful, and our ship is at the bottom of the sea.
Mine isn't.
You'd confront them in open waters? Not sure if you're brave or just mad.
The Adrestia and I have faced greater challenges than a few Athenian ships.
You fight like Achilles reborn. But even you couldn't defeat the entire navy.
But if I sink enough ships, the Spartans can get through.
There's something else. A helmet was left on board my ship. It was my brother's.
You wouldn't be talking about this helmet, would you?
You found it. This saved me more times than I can count.
You've been here long enough. How many ships protect Delos?
You'll never sink them all. We just need to punch a hole in their patrols, enough to send them scrambling.
So the helmet from your pater means a lot to you?
It does. He pried it from his pater on the battlefield of Thermopylae.
The sea's a big place. Where did your ship sink exactly?
Somewhere off the northern coast of Mykonos. We could see Miltiades fort as we swam to shore.
The sharks will have full bellies when I'm done.
I want to destroy their whole navy because that's actually surprisingly easy to do if we were to actually do that. Like if it's 10 ships. So be it, it's 10 ships. It's not that hard at all.
In position for sailing!
Well, do not you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nikolaus dead, they're also on the way.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right. Start throwing! Ready for battle! Keep them! More oars!
I know we're trying.
Let's move!
The wind took that one.
Who's the crew?
Ready!
Weapon down! We board the dogs!
Number 1, down, 3, 2, 1, go.
Haha! You're food for the sharks now, Athenians!
We're taking cover from the flames! They are heading straight for us!
Another in 3, 2, 1, boom.
Speed up! Let us send his regards, Athenian scum! Keep up the speed! Good! Prepare to board the maggots!
Oh, I gotta wait for this one to blow up. And then I can finally fast travel back to the islands.
My Ares, that should do it! Though, if we seek more, the Athenian forces will crumble! There's much to do, and many unknowns on the horizon.
Just take command, you idiot.
Ready to shoot! Onward!
There! We can probably salvage that!
Ready now!
Wait until they are in range!
Get that sail down!
Wondering, we just fired on board!
We're at full speed!
It's speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Attack! Now! Let's go!
Ready for reaching the ship!
Follow me!
Someone get over!
I might try this one last guy here. Maybe, hopefully that'll mean that the Navy is pretty much fucked.
More speed!
We need reinforcements! Alata! They are heading right for us!
Now! Spear! I'll come up! Sailing speed!
That debris could be useful!
Oars at the ready! Get board!
Beautiful. And of course we trees.
Raise the sail!
Ah, you're back! I overheard fishermen telling tales of the Adrestia cutting through the sea.
The Athenian navy is scrambling.
Ah! Let their blood feed the sharks.
The Athenians will retaliate for what I've done, unless we hit them first.
If that's the plan, we attack their commanders. Athenians are sheep. Kill the shepherd, and the flock will flee.
March on them and they'll see you coming. I work better alone. I'll take care of these commanders.
You're going straight for their throats. Still, leave some Athenian blood for me.
I need to know where to find them.
Kira's spies tracked all three of them. One guards the quarry, one's camped nearby.
And the third?
Him, we don't know.
I want names, Thaletas.
This Andros commands the Athenian elite guard. Polemion is their strategist.
And the last, a general named Neoclis, is missing.
When the commanders are dead and more Spartans.
Oops. Euclides is somewhere on Delos. Well, he's not on Delos. He's on Milos over here, isn't he? Oh, he is. This is Delos, right? And that's Mykonos. Ah. I think I've only got like 3 cult branches left to go. 2 of them I only have 1 member each. One's got about like 3 to go.
Ready to set sail! Commander on board! Forward! Faster! Raise oars! Sails up! Thought you could hide on Delos. Found you, coward. The commander has guards, but they're not there to protect him.
He was still an Athenian, and if you are an Athenian or were, you will still die.
Check that out.
Stop reporting me for murder. Like, I get killing an item. Murder though? That's all.
Thank the gods! Those soldiers are blood-hungry. They want me dead. They say I'm a deserter.
You look like a commander to me.
I don't recognize our army anymore. The things they do in the name of duty.
You'll never survive on Vilos. I have a ship. Can you fire a bow?
I was an archer before I was a commander.
And now you're an archer again. Find my ship, the Adrestia. A man named Barnabas will be waiting for you. He'll keep you safe. Best stay out of sight.
No. Oh yeah, sure. You're the ones in my way.
Watch it! You'll kill someone!
No, I won't. Unless you're an Athenian. Ha 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 ha. Might also karate that in the next episode. Actually, might as well just finish off with the Delos thing going on against Delos and Mykonos.
What are you and your men doing out in the open?
The Athenian cowards are too afraid to attack anyone on their sacred lands. We like coming here to taunt them.
Spartans, you're all the same.
I take that as a compliment.
You haven't asked me about the commanders.
I already heard. Their forces are in chaos and their soldiers are defecting. Sparta owes you. I owe you.
Careful. You never know what I'll ask for.
Ha! Try me.
We may die tomorrow. If I could ask for anything, I'd ask for tonight. With you.
Alexios,
Don't say anything. You have a battle to prepare for. And I have an Athenian army to weaken.
You're a fine warrior. You've done much for the rebellion, and Sparta. But I sailed to these islands for Kira.
You have honor, Thaletas. You don't know what you're missing, but you have honor.
yeah, I'll do Grim and Bearer and Psychotic Method tomorrow, and I'll try to knock out some more eventually. Try and get some more of Attica done. I want to get most of that cleared out, and I want to go to Corinthia next. So that's what I'm doing for the next couple of episodes.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Okay, so Padark is done. Most of the well, pretty much all Athenians in a really tight spot right now, and should be really damn simple to take over. No one commanding them, basically. Well, actually, probably is going to be Battle Pole Mark, but basically no one left commanding them, so it's going to be a nice one for us.
Eagle Bearer, my name is Herodianos, second to Thaletas in battle. The dogs of war howl for blood, and thanks to you, Sparta now howls back.
Sounds like a lot of howling.
And thanks to your victory against the Athenian fleet at sea, their best troops are at the bottom of the Aegean. The day is as good as ours. Join us.
I'd be honored to fight with Sparta.
To battle!
For Sparta!
Where's this captain?
Thought I'd face you.
Oh,
Let's
you
see
crossed
who's
the
the
boat.
better fighter.
That's depressing.
We are on the road to victory!
Captain. Captain. It's cause for a party. Oops. No, stop using your weapon. There we go. Put them away. There we go. It'll keep following this road, and then I'll press triangle at a random time, and then it will follow. Yep, now it follows. See? Ow. So the letter should take over once I've done this final part to it. I think it is. Should be final part. Take this road through here. Jump that gap on the broken bit of road. And try and teach the horse for some psychology here. Oh, load quicker. Please.
The people are happy.
As they should be! For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom!
But where is Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Otharkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
All good warriors deserve their send-off, I suppose. Even Podarkis.
Pray that we're shown the same kindness when our time comes. In the meantime, there is wine to be drunk, and tales to be told.
Make the tale great. The troops deserve it. The Letas especially.
Certainly, if you can find him. And when you do, remind him, I still plan to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Alright.
Worthy ferryman.
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the sad of the dead.
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
I was in your place once. The vengeance dies, then the emptiness dies too. Give it time.
Time! I gave my entire life! I want it done. Kronos devours his children, rips them flesh from bone. Zeus had Prometheus torn open by birds for an eternity. Fate is cruel, and the gods are wicked.
Right here, right now, all that matters are the people who have fought for you. They need you now, not the gods.
You're right. They do need me, and I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever. Thank you.
What will you do next? Mykonos will need to rebuild.
Then that's what we'll do. But not to put it back as it was, not as Pater wanted. We'll make this place a new home for our people to be free, to live good lives.
Yera, he's gone. Your rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them. Goodbye, Pater.
What the hell is going on down there? And this will probably be Galetas. Yep, guess right.
Thaletas, what are you doing out here?
Thinking. Praying. This was my time, Alexios.
What?
This glory was supposed to be mine. Podarkis was mine to kill. These islands were mine to win for Sparta. You were mine, and Kira took you from me.
Be reasonable, Thaletas.
I tried to be reasonable. I am not reasonable. I am Spartan!
I don't want to do this. Please tell me this won't kill him. I feel so bad for that. I really do feel really bad for that.
Thanks for being with me back there. I needed you.
I wanted to be. You know that.
Oh, did you hear? They're promoting Thaletas to general and sending him back to Sparta in the morning.
Thaletas is dead. He attacked me on the beach because of us.
A what? No! Why would he? Thaletas! You fool! You stubborn, bull-headed, glorious fool! And you just had to kill him!
He left me no choice.
I sent out 2 notes, and who responds? Thaletas the Spartan, and Alexios the Eagle-Bearer. I never imagined you'd both bring me so much sorrow.
Kira, I'm sorry.
So am I, Mistios. So am I.
You look ready to go.
Podarkis is gone, Kira's with the rebels, and I have other targets to hit.
Then we sail! But first, I may have told Kira you'd give a speech to the rebels before saying goodbye.
Let's say goodbye.
Sheridan! Settle down! Settle down! Alexios has something he would like to say.
Lilians! Today, you have your freedom!
Athos, fill your cup, and the muses sing your songs!
And now, a toast to Alexios, to victory! A fine speech, though I'm not sure many of these rebels can imagine a free Deimos.
I think they liked it.
Of course, of course! Who wouldn't? I'll round up the crew. See you back at the ship?
Or
Socrates, the rebels are hunting Athenians. What are you doing here?
I came to teach, as I always do, but don't worry. I sail on a merchant ship set for Attica in the morning.
Wise as always. Thanks for coming to see us off. Speaking of being off, Barnabas, are we ready to sail?
The crew are in fine spirits, if a little hungover. But the ship is ready.
Good. I only wish we weren't leaving Kira alone to rebuild her home.
Are any of us truly alone, who have our friends and allies beside us?
Exactly! Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot on these sands?
I said we came here to help people.
That's what we set out to do. And that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Mystios for nothing.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders. Where do we sail to next?
Odarkis was only one cultist, Barnabas. Wherever we sail, we will find more of them. And I will kill them all.
anyway, guys, I don't have much time left, so I'm gonna head off for now, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for the support you've been giving me. Until then, peace out from your boy, the one, the only, DJ Saucy. Also make sure to check out my Twitch and follow. I've got 43 out of 50 followers. If you guys can literally help me get there, we're getting so close so fucking quick. So check out the description down below. Until then, peace out from your boy, DJ Saucy. Peace out.